together.
Happy Halloween weekend here in Salt Lake. It's a massive Sports Lake City, Utah stadium. A huge Big 12 tomorrow night at Rice-Eccles college football game with champion mascots representing the Utah Utes. The chip implications. They're the Cincinnati Bearcats holding the WWE Big 12 championship. Prestigious, custom-made WWE titles. A look inside number 24 Utes, 6-2 in the locker room now in the home team. The number on the year, they host the number 790 Bearcats. That's team 7-1 since tomorrow night. But tonight, the start of 2 straight nights of action. WWE is at the Delta Center. It's Friday night Smack. The number 1 contender down. For the undisputed WWE champ here on the eve of Saturday night's championship. Drew McIntyre is the event when he meets this American Nightmare, Cody, and for the title. The American Roads, they're face-to-face decide live tonight. And the contract for their matchup here. Irresistible Force Nia Jax, of course. The Irresistible dressed for Halloween and looking to renew an old rivalry with one carrying a Cincinnati jersey. One half of the women's tag, Alexa Bliss, is in the house. Team champions. With her teammate, Charlotte Nia, live tonight. Charlotte Flair, Alexa versus became an angry storm. And last week, this one, Jade Cargill, one of the WWE Women's Champion, docked everyone with a brutal beatdown. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton had just defeated. Let's take you back to last week on SmackDown. Defeated Kiana James in a one-on-one match.
Would strike and attack Tiffany moments after Julia Stratton. Jade Cargill with a WWE Women's Champion laying waste to come to the aid of the United States Champion Julia. Rock the world.
Yeah, Jade.
But then Cargill would shot.
Cargill assaulting Tiffany Stratton. Apparently, Corey, Jade Cargill, the WWE Women's Champion, has had enough.
A side was unleashed on Stratton. Cargill lying dormant inside for the entire WWE unit, attacking the left knee of the champion. Universe to witness Cargill before Jade making the entire world her intentions known before the...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jade Cargill will tonight here on Friday Night SmackDown. Will be joining us live a bit later on.
How about what we are moments away from by John Cena, followed up by looking to carry on the legacy forge. Sami Zayn, the United States champion, continue that championship open challenge with Tiffany Stratton.
Champion. Cut the music.
WWE Women's Champion.
The music. I said cut. I got a bone to pick with Jade Cargill, and I'm not waiting until tomorrow night. Jade Cargill, my music hits, and I'm not waiting. I want you right here, right now.
Tiffany, please.
Oh, Tiffany,
just think this through. Know that you are clear. Okay, you and I both know it as tolerated. That no physical contact means absolutely for your match. I cannot have anything for a night. Jeopardize this title match tomorrow.
Do you really think I can tweak? For the stare what the doctors had to say after last storm to be so strong, Jade, get out here! She sure seems like a coward. Face me one-on-one! Where is she? Come on, let's go!
She wants. Sounds like Tiffany's gonna get what.
Jade, tell you the same thing I told Tiffany. No, Jade, I'm gonna tell no physical contact before tomorrow night.
No,
can I get security out here? I just stay right there. In fact, secure now. Security now. Oh, thank you.
Not now. We're not doing it. He's serious. I wasn't gonna do Nick. Hold on. It's not that nothing. This ducked in my head open a couple weeks ago doesn't serve me. And I tasted my own blood. Now I know what I want, and what I want is that Saturday night main event. So tomorrow at Taffy time.
Well, Tiffany
is up.
Stratton wasting little time. Security going to intercept her there. But right after Jade. And I got General Manager Nick Allnight's championship match. That's not wanting to jeopardize tomorrow night's Saturday night's main event. Champions still showing effects of the attack on the leg last week by Jade Cargill. Tiffany is fired up, ready to go tomorrow night. And as you heard the general manager say, tolerated.
Well, Tiffany's challenger tomorrow, Jade Cargill. Stratton's fired up, but it looks to me like has already done an exceptional job ahead of Tiffany Stratton. That won't serve the chance of getting under the skin and into the head. Well,
there's no doubt Tiffany Stratton will at Saturday night's main event. Speaking of be a fighting champion tomorrow night, fighting champions. Let's take a close rag at the United States champion. So look at the man known as the Mad Ilya Dragunov.
Difficulty. Show are. But man. We walk through hell, but we find not to be consumed. Suffering is the true test of life. Britannia.
the United
Pain.
States title belongs to the Mad Dragon. Well, Ilya Dragunov, legacy of the United States champ, looks to proudly uphold the Legacy Open Challenge as on one with a mystery challenger. The Mad Dragon goes one on. Who will answer the call next? We will have our answer.
In the United States, the following championship opens things first from the challenge. Introduce now Russia. He is the UN at 210 pounds United States champion. I absolutely love I said this last week. Matches involving the Mad, who will accept the Open Challenge Dragon. Coming up next, Dragunov defends the United States title live
tomorrow. Everyone is buzzing. No bigger main event. Jey Uso, CM Punk. Heavyweight championship. The stakes. The world. You want a moment? This is always Saturday night's main event. It's a moment.
Rice-Eccles Stadium here in that's Salt Lake City, big college here in Utah. Football game tomorrow night. And there are the Utah Utes, pride of Utah, the marching Utes cheerleaders, accompanied by the band, preparing for tomorrow night, for tonight, Friday night SmackDown. This is number 17, Cincinnati, is at the Delta Center just down the street here in Salt Lake.
Merry Christmas. Ron, this is your Halloween. Brush your teeth after eating Halloween costume, right?
Are you Halloween? You know it's Halloween, right? Dressed as Kris Kringle for Halloween. It's not Christmas.
Y'all think it's Halloween? Bless your heart. Wrong month.
Oh! Merry Christmas. What an idiot. Oh, Merry Christmas. What the hell are you two looking at? Bums that taking candy from a stranger. I'll tell you what I'm looking at. Two As a matter of fact, I heard y'all was talking smack on your one-year anniversary.
For the tag team
Back about my family last week, how you beat
titles, don't forget that detail.
Oh, absolutely remember that. As a matter of fact, we're on our way back. Yeah, you remember that? We absolutely those tag team titles. We're going to be two-time
soon enough. Yeah, okay, hold it, Harry Potter.
champs soon enough.
We're going to be two-time champs. Matter of fact, MFT's...
Harry Potter, huh?
They're first in line for those tag team titles.
Well, if I was Harry Potter, I'd cast a magic. But seeing that I'm not, magical spell and shut your ass up. Seeing that you think you're next in line and we really find out, or we just fight. And we know we're next in line. How about tonight we see what happens? How's that?
Talk to Mr. Aldis, and we'll show you that's a good idea. Let me go tell you how much has changed.
Very good.
Looks like it's going to be
in a year.
You do that.
in the United ring. Looking to see United States champion Ilya Dragunov, who will take him up on his open challenge U.S. Championship. Well, there is a crack white dress for Axiom. Nathan Frazier, Corey, on the battle.
Axiom, hang on a second. I'm on your left, but wait. Come on. This blue pass Bronzo Ciampa of DIY. Axiom.
No. You can't seriously be thinking, no, about giving this nerd a
Hey, what the hell did you just say to me? Hey,
shot at that United States champ.
You snooze, you lose.
When is the last time you...
Hey! Come on. The open challenge is made for every competitor. Nathan, but to be fair, was your first. When it comes down to the United States Championship for jackass, there is no reward.
So Ciampa's been dismissed by... Will receive the opportunity. Yeah, Ilya Dragunov. It looks like Nathan Frazier. Ciampa begrudgingly leaving. And now we've got a United States Championship in the ring. Match. Dragunov against Nathan Frazier to win his first major champion. Frazier. Big opportunity for championship here in WWE.
Oh!
And the champion is down. Oh, and a big knee by Frazier. He caught him. And Frazier understands he's champion.
Well, Nathan Frazier, as well as
got to take the fight to the fighting champ.
The entire WWE locker room understand that's incredibly valuable to your career. Yes, these United States Championship Open challenges, yes, you could become champion, but even in style amongst your peers, you can raise your profile. Oh! You can raise your profile amongst the WWE universe. The whole WWE universe could be talking of Nathan Frazier. Case in point about this guy tomorrow morning as a result of this match.
Intercepted, though, by Dragunov. And there's
win, lose, or draw.
Frazier with a boot to the face, a step-up Pinzaguri. Tries Dragunov. Frazier's got Dragunov off his game here. Through the ropes into the floor, and Frazier in the early going. Even on the outside. Not safe. Here comes Frazier. Dragunov has to realize he is not. Suicide dive takes down the champion. What an opportunity. Frazier fired up. And this is one of the problems you're going to have to battle. Problems with the open challenge, Corey. You never know. You can't prepare. You can't scout. You live your life prepared. That's well, if you're Ilya Dragunov, it's what Dragunov wakes up every battle to prepare his mind for war. Morning for to prepare his body for battle. To be the best United States champion to his limits. Wow. Possible. And Frazier looking to push him. Great athleticism by Frazier. Nice duck down to champion. Frazier trying to fight out of it with it by Dragunov. The waist lock by a few well-placed elbows. Frazier using his speed and his agility early on in this. By the czar of double matchup, but he runs into a chop. WWE. Ilya Dragunov epitomizes what Dragunov, the man. The United States Championship is first envisioned this to be all about. What John C. many years ago when he started the to let the pain open challenge. Dragunov's mission is to entertain you, covered by the champion. And in my opinion, watching Ilya Dragunov, Frazier kicks out at 2. Makes me believe this guy is the next. Watching Dragunov train, I've seen his video link in the evolutionary chain. It was all weekend long on social media. We saw is something a little bit more than human.
Saw a little bit a few moments ago. This guy.
Did you see the interview that Ilya was training the Heart did about Dragunov? Apparently, as he got ready for his return, completely blown away by his intent here to WWE. Natalia complicity, by his in-ring prowess, and by how much he gives to this Dragunov with a chop. The man, the chop, dropping Frazier in the corner. Champion who says, "I am not intensity."
Right.
Hence, I am intensity.
Now, Nathan Frazier can attest to that. Make a tag to his tag partner. That, and I bet Frazier wishing he could Axiom right about now. Oh, able to put the brakes on.
Nathan Frazier, Dragunov. Oh, right off her announce table. Frazier dropping Frazier face first. Frazier may be out.
A boot from the champion. What a... It's nothing short of a... It's about to get worse for the challenger. And miraculous that Frazier's still conscious, but
Dragunov now going right.
It's nothing personal.
Right after Nathan Frazier. And a German suplex.
It's nothing personal. You hear Dragunov, Cole, just saying, it's just business for the United States champion.
Dragunov, it's business. It's about winning. And Corey, that's what it's all about for winning matches, winning championships. Remember, this man held the NXT title. That's what Ilya Dragunov is all about. The NXT United Kingdom Championship is.
Well, Ilya Dragunov,
well,
lives to exceed the human mind. Nobody that I've expectations of the human body, of the scene in my tenure here in WWE, has the ability to something positive, to make it fuel, ability to take pain and channel it in like Ilya Dragunov does week after week.
This matchup tonight lands on resolute. Frazier here as well in his feet. Goes between the ladle and a kick out at two.
It's a very
big scoops up the champ. Look at him with the touch.
Familiar exchange. Just witnessed. Seth Rollins' book cover from Nathan Frazier, taking a page out of.
Oh, wait a minute. Now the shoulders are down. That's Seth Rollins, of course, the man who trained. And it's interesting you mentioned Nathan Frazier. One of the reasons from Jersey and the Channel Islands off Frazier actually came to the United States of England.
Was proud in the past several years. Frazier has certainly made Rollins and looks to continue to do just Dragunov, reminding Frazier that. But right now, this is why on the United States throne Sami Zayn.
It's full steam ahead.
Champion. This is why I was the man to deep
head for Dragunov. Doing a great job here, grounding big boot right to the face. Frazier, who of course uses that flying acrobatic style.
Yeah, with
fast-paced, high.
Frazier lacks in physical superhuman speed, but my size he more than compensates for in super. My goodness, another epic.
And Dragunov is just,
boot to the temple.
He is a joy to watch. Is at 100%. Everything, never half-ass it. Right, he's always in it.
At the end for Nathan Frazier. This could be the beginning. Dangerous predicament with this hungry United on the outside of the ring. United States champion.
And again, rest to pin or submit Dragunov. Remember, champion's advantage. Frazier has cover by the champion to retain Nathan Frazier. Frazier, who was in a kick out at two by Heritage Cup champion, down an NXT champion as well, but looking for his two-time NXT tag. First taste of singles gold here.
Up to take the opportunity in the United States. And you can't blame for Frazier for stepping up open challenge, but the reality of the situation is time, particularly recently, compete is this. Frazier spends most of his thing as part of a tag team. That changes your cardiovascular conditioning. It's a very mentality that can sometimes affect your very different element.
Continues this intense pace. Dragunov to the side headlock on Frazier, who needs. And Dragunov, just to create some separation here. Planning Frazier. And on cover now. Is it enough? Standing center. And a kick out by Frazier.
Frazier showing the entire WWE
some guts here tonight.
No doubt about the universe that he is to be taken serious. No doubt Axiom watching seriously, even in singles competition, on hoping the best for his tag.
Frazier gives Axiom an opportunity.
Tag team partner.
I think for the championship if he wins tonight.
Listen, I would hope. Open challenge. It's one of my favorite parts of Smack. Hope so. I love the United States champion.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, the United States champion 18 times this year on Friday night. Chip has defended 18 by SmackDown. It's the most since 2020 challenges by Sami Zayn. And of course, now it's because of these championship open now by the champion Ilya Dragunov. Release on the challenger here tonight with a German suplex that he doesn't. Nathan Frazier. Cinched in tight by the champion. The waist lock still. Frazier looking for. Oh my God! Still is not released. And another German suplex. And Dragunov can start Frazier, who delivers some elbow. Continues the punishment of the elbows down to the jaw. Look at the welts for wicked knife edge chops. Forming already on the chest of Frazier from the. It open, seeing a little crimson on the forehead. Looks like the champion's been busted. Look at this, Frazier lands on his point off that tremendous balance. Feet. Nathan Frazier showing. Dragunov misses wildly. Went for the Constantine special. Nobody home. Frazier looking to pick up the pace here. Frazier, look at this. Go! Running, shooting. Dragunov. Big star. Is it enough? Kick. And in the blink of an eye, out by Dragunov at 2. Nathan Frazier can turn the. Look at this athleticism in hides of any matchup. Take a verted DDT, followed immediately. I don't know if Frazier got all of it immediately by a running, shooting star. Otherwise, we may have a new champ. The pace needed this devil may care champion, and Frazier needed it to pick up attitude in order to have an opportunity. That going toe to toe with the fighting, getting a chance here tonight, and he's doing just United States champion. And a WWE fans showing their appreciation. The Delta Center beginning to rock with as these two men go at it. Appreciation for both. Here comes the challenge of these combatants. Challenger again. Taking the who delivers a chop. Great fight to Dragunov. Frazier ducks underneath it. Big kick to the chin. Frazier's got a chance. And champion's down. Intercepted. Frazier. Momentary hesitation might have cost Dragunov. Wow. Full contact. Dragunov, who slams him on the back of the chain. Kick out again. Of his head. Cover now. By a resilient Frazier here tonight. The guts of the champ. This is a testament to the tough challenger Nathan Frazier as we look once behind that slam from Dragunov. Again, there was malice. Dragunov, the champion, a man who's dedicated and intense competitor. Triple H once said is as editor as anyone he's ever seen. Dragunov now from the top rope. High praise from the game as Frazier rolls out of harm's way. Nate, but a kick of his own. Then Frazier runs into it. Chop. Step up Inzaguri. Drops big knee. Frazier to his knee. Oh, and another. This is right out of brutal, intense. Dragunov's playbook. Gritty. Frazier to the floor. May have injured him. Ducks out of harm's way. Ilya now over the top rope. But the problem is Frazier's got to get the champ. Understands the situation at hand. Back in the ring. Well, I'm sure Nathan Frazier right now. But Dragunov, Frazier, ran right into it. Not giving Frazier much time to work with. All right. Man. Frazier knocked for a loop. And Dragunov to go up top. Nobody home off the senton. That could cost the champion. Frazier up top. Making the climb to the top. Cross block. Dragunov says, cover. 5-2. United States Championship. This is what a match for the that's what the Open Challenge is all about. You saw some disbelief, perhaps some frustration. Nathan Frazier landed the frog in the eyes of Nathan Frazier moments ago. Frog splash right on the money. Still had a little too much left hook of the leg, but Dragunov's in the tank. What an opening bell. Frazier battle this has been since the understands the opportunity. It's never won a singles title in WWE. Stake here. Again, he's WWE, and that'll change your career. Ilya Dragunov, you want to continue putting. No doubt about it. And if you're in the work, continuing to raise the championship in these open challenges. Profile of the United States champ, which was initiated by none other than the great. You know, I was doing some research, just a few. Greatest of all time, John Cena. Moments ago, Corey, and this is that men meet. They met back in NXT. Actually, the third time these two may actually battle for the NXT United cover. Frazier. Is it enough? Off the Missile Kingdom Championship at one point. Cover, drop kick, and Dragunov gets his shoulder. Champion had much left after that kick out. They're up. Well, it didn't look to me like the call.
the Mad Dragon thing to fade.
Well, let's not forget he's only
could be beginning
a couple of matches since he's been back with that serious knee injury.
Oh, we talk
after being off for over a year.
Ad nauseum during Sammy's turning the candle at both ends as a champion's reign about the danger in these open challenges takes it out of you physically, which is why it's such an impressive tactically. It takes it out of you mentally to be able to deliver on these open challenges.
Frazier, who's been locked in a tag team for a while
and retain the gold.
Yeah, but you look at a guy like a long time now to come out here and have some singles as well. Success tonight. That's a challenge for him as well. Frazier now. Trouble.
Looking for the Phoenix splash.
Gonna go up top. The champ's
he hits this, it's over!
Harm's way. Frazier, though, steps on his feet. Let it.
Whoa!
Dragunov moves that off. Dip down that time by Dragunov, the champion. And look at the punishment by
those raining down elbows.
The thing that Dragunov does is so full. I mentioned before, Corey, everything speed ahead.
Painful. Covered by the champ. Deliberate, precise, and champion.
Is it enough to put him away? Wasted motion by Dragunov, but again, Frazier kicks out. Little win. Perhaps doubt creeping to put Frazier away. And into his mind, what he needs to do in order to have a chance, Frazier's got to get that. Again, I still think, pace picked up.
It's proven a very difficult puzzle for Dragunov. I agree with you, but to this point, Frazier is Dragunov to solve.
Best ground and pound. Oh. This is where Dragunov's at his God. Frazier headbutt. Everything is just done with malice.
Frazier's chest is starting to look like ground meat, like hamburger. Frazier
getting deep into the.
There is no quit in Nathan.
This matchup. Dragunov adjusting the knee. Now a brace again, the serious knee injury, the third year. Injury that kept him out of action for over a year.
And during that time away, hungry, and since returning to Friday nights, Dragunov became more and more SmackDown. The Mad Dragon has feasted.
Dragunov had an abdominal stretch with Dragunov's United States champion as he battles Nathan Frazier. Championship on the line here tonight.
A bird's eye view of things. Our official Daphne LaShawn in there with it. And look at the power.
And that's it. Look at Dragunov.
Of the champion with Frazier still swinging.
Stunned. Cornering Frazier with a well-placed boot. A bit wobbly as he fell back into the ear.
Game changer Nathan Frazier needed. You're exactly right. That could be the game.
Dragunov, look, Frazier spent. Heading up to the top rope. Caught by Dragunov.
States champion. Tremendous power from the United States.
Dragunov now. And again, Frazier trying to counter here. The power. Frazier with a hurricane. Sends Dragunov out to the floor in Rana. Nathan Frazier with another offer. Down goes the champion. Opportunity. Up over the top.
In Nathan Frazier. Get the sense the urgency.
Oh, no!
Camp in the ring.
Frazier with Dragunov there.
Frazier may do it. This is his opportunity.
Looking to go up top now. Frazier measuring and he put him away. His opponent. Down. Cover. And a kickoff connects with a Phoenix splash by Dragunov. Jump for the United States title. Oh my goodness, what a match.
But that could be a heartbreak. Kick into the steel stairs. Falker for Frazier. Off of the following immediately with a pick. Boom. Right on the money. Your perfect Phoenix splash. 2 9/10. He just landed his best shot. But this could break Frazier's shot. And the champion kicked out.
But he's got to keep going forward. He's got the champion on the use something out of Dragunov ropes. And now Frazier going to use playbook.
Axe handles to the four
of these men beaten down, punished.
Forehead of Dragunov.
Both in each other.
Yeah, but Cole Frazier, you can see it. This could be the undoing of the challenge in his face, feeling desperate right now.
Dragunov not allowing Frazier. Dangerous Frazier is to get back to those ropes. He understands how. Straight right hand by Frazier.
Rock your equilibrium and then some. They caught Dragunov on the ear. And Frazier once again climbing to the high.
Time's going to meet him there. And again,
Rent District.
Dragunov and high risk, sometimes high reward. Sometimes it backfires.
Yeah, backfire. Dragunov once again down on the canvas for the champion in that instance. Frazier perched on the top turn.
Right to the back of the knee.
Turnbuckle.
And Dragunov. Oh, and a
Dragunov is a Terminator. He just, it's Halloween. We should say Michael Myers continues to move forward. Maybe he's just esque. Look out, Haddonfield.
Gotta wonder what's going through the
Dragunov's on the loose.
Mad Dragon's mind here. What has been a classic battle. And the United States Championship open off, of course, knocking off Sami Zayn challenge. Dragunov, who successfully defended the title for us. Now it's Dragunov's turn.
Oh, no.
A couple of months. Now,
oh, my God.
Oh, my good
God. Stop it.
This Dragunov into the cover.
You
How the hell is Nathan Frazier's hook of the leg on Frazier? And the kick still functioning. He got dropped in the back of his neck. How's he still moving here?
And Dragunov may have just deserves both men exhausted what was left in his, leaving it all in the ring just for the right to be called to their own detriment. United States champion.
How the hell are both?
No idea.
Dragunov now with these men functioning here.
I have no.
Well-placed forearms. Lifts Frazier on the back of his head.
There it is.
Up top, Frazier fighting back, dropped again. By Dragunov. Ilya retains in a thriller. Cover.
Here is your winner, United States champion, Dragunov!
Man, stand performance by Nathan Frazier. Ovation for that match. What a Frazier tonight, and by the
Pointed that he's not leading a title, but after that H-Bing Salt Lake City with the United States bomb, no need to hang a battle by both warriors. In your head, Nathan, what errors, but in the end, a Mad Dragon retains.
Ilya Dragunov, who has been so in WWE. Impressive on his return to WWE.
How can you not be?
Man, I'm so impressed. And a great show of sport. Dragunov and Frazier sportsmanship here tonight by the champions with a classic on Friday.
This is what the game is all about.
Friday Night SmackDown. About. And you said it earlier in the match. It's what the open challenge is all for. You can make a star.
Doubt about it. The entire WWE.
Even if you don't win the title.
No universe is going to be talking about Nathan. Oh! Tommaso Ciampa Frazier for the next few days. At the butt again. Damn it.
Ciampa earlier because he didn't get an opportunity from behind. He was pissed off at the United States Championship. And now the ambush on Frazier. And again, standing ovation for what we witnessed just a moment. Frazier and a classic for the United States ago. Ilya Dragunov, Nathan Frazier, States Championship, the H-bomb. And then the despicable push Frazier away. Actions of Tommaso Crew.
Ciampa still upset,
Ciampa, after what these two men went through.
Thinking about Frazier accepting the chance of him, which would draw out championship open challenge in front. Axiom coming to his tag team, join the fray. DIY partner's aid, but then Johnny Gargano would Fraxium doing battle. An absolute melee to kick the Dragunov would join in on the madness. Comes off here on SmackDown.
Stop that! What is going on here?
Tamatanga. Well, there was some the MFT toxic masculinity back there. Wilson has been preaching again moments ago, something that this man can't.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. The following, introducing first win, weighing in at 2 from Buckinghamshire, 110 pounds, Will Kid!
Cole, Kit's not necessarily preaching in his dismantling the pitching against anything. It's more like Kit Will patriarchy era. Okay? What? Dismantling the patriarch. Kit's trying to educate the population.
Oh boy.
And that's old stuff. Yes, boy.
opponent from weighing in at 200 from Boston, Massachusetts, and 10 pounds. Oh, hey! Carmelo!
Okay, I had the unfortunate opportunity Wilson earlier today. I asked him the opportunity to have a conversation with Kid. His problem is with Carmelo Hayes. Saying this, Hayes is poisoning the mind. He says that Hayes, this is Wilson's signs of the younger generation with rhetoric, because Carmelo Hayes with this hyper masculinity and refers to himself as him, and it doesn't.
Kit Wilson also believes that can get more toxic than that. Carmelo Hayes disrespected the Miz. Wilson understands the value by not listening to the A-listers' advice. In lessons learned, Melo threw away a golden opportunity from someone the caliber of the Miz and believes that.
Well, Kit Wilson goes. Carmelo Hayes in there tonight promises to expose this one-on-one matchup.
Wilson out of the gate strong.
That's the first time ever. Look at this. A toxic the way that he started.
Teachings of Wilson seriously, Cole.
Made this matchup.
I have a feeling you're not taking the team.
Maybe a hypocrite. Let's see what happens as Hayes to Kit Wilson. Now unloads with the rights and the chops now.
To the eye from Kit Wilson. Thumb right.
Elbow to Hayes, very aggressive. Wilson out of that flying elbow. Wilson tonight.
From bell to bell, you release your aggression. Well, this is what Kit Wilson's all about. It's not toxic when it happens in the ring and outside. It's about accepting the side of the ring. Then you leave it in the ring. It's about understanding one another.
You've done a lot of research.
Another. Not about brute to this. I spent a lot of time,
again, very aggressive
around Kit Wilson. Look at this. Oh, that was unique.
Hayes delivers a kick right to the back of the neck of Hayes. Kit Wilson is saying a lot of things he's wanted to say. Calls this a new chapter. Oh my goodness! Wow. Disrupt Hayes, and Hayes kicks out.
That was
cover.
Incredible. I don't know that I've ever seen a deep this. Look again. KDT executed quite like Wilson. In making the world a better. His bag tonight. Better place day by day. A few things. You know, it's okay for guys. You should listen to Kid. I've learned to cry in movie theaters. It got me right in the feels. I wept at Frankenstein the other night, and I wasn't embarrassed after.
You learned that real self-help guru, isn't he, from Kit?
Yeah.
And Carmelo Hayes comes. Carmelo Hayes now fighting back. Hayes now blocks the right hand. And here,
Carmelo looking to take it back. So it's all about Carmelo, all street style, throwing rights and lefts. Always, feels like he's on the big step forward tonight. A cusp of greatness. He could take up springboard close.
Now face first. Hayes may have Wilson where he wants him. First goes Kit Wilson and Carmelo. Face first goes Wilson again. Hayes into the cover. Isn't enough to put Kit Wilson away. And a kick out by Wilson. Wilson going to roll out of harm's way. And
he's entitled.
Regroup here.
It's all right. It's a high stakes, high pressure situation. Man,
he wasn't mentally equipped for that either.
Not everyone's mentally equipped.
Carmelo Hayes landed on his head.
And Kit was just trying to.
Oh my goodness, man! And now
that's where the toxicity comes in.
From behind, sends Hayes into the ring post. And now Kit Wilson, look, after the Miz, looking to steal a victory here. Took out Hayes.
Wow! It's Friday. I'm in love.
Elbow from Wilson. Hayes, much to the chagrin of that man, still in it.
Wait, baffled as anybody.
Baffled.
Miz
was the one who became extremely jealous. Had these issues with the Ellis over Hayes and first 48 by Carmelo Hayes. Case closed.
Your winner. Here is Carmelo Hayes.
Crushing finale. And now
It's not over. Over until I see it.
Well, Corey, remember last week between he and the Miz? Carmelo Hayes said it was over. They were even. Felt differently. The Miz obviously.
Well, it is unfortunate to see what Miz and Melo's friendship has I am here with the W evolved into. But speaking of WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa, before your match tonight, I wanted to Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair say congratulations to you both last Monday, and also on a successful title defense this past. I wanted to ask your thoughts on the subject.
If the Kabuki Warriors have a
subsequent attack from the Kabuki Warriors
problem, they know where to find us.
Everybody wants,
but they're just chasing what we already have.
That's what we have because it works. I see it, and I think her life is better. I usually don't let people in, but I let Lex because of it. Thank you. Now you see, Nia,
you're unbelievable.
She still lives in fear, so she's not. She has no friends. Class not healed. That's why sick Gemini behavior.
Nia's been living in what is the bitterness for years, and tonight, let's go. I'm going to remind her why I outgrew her.
Classic.
Good luck tonight, Alexa.
Leo behavior.
Interesting. That's the word for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one from San Diego. Introducing first, California, Nia.
Well, Nia had many months now since losing has been bitter for many WWE Women's Championship full of days into the new year. With Tiffany Stratton, just a couple. But an angry Nia Jax is a dangerous Nia Jax, is a motivated Nia Jax, and is the woman that Alexa next to Bliss has to deal with one-on-one.
Coach Kyle Whittingham here with the Utah Utes. As you all know, we've got first, we want to welcome the WW, a big game against Cincinnati tomorrow, but for the universe, Salt Lake City.
Thanks a lot to Coach Whittingham, who again,
Utah.
And tomorrow night, Rice City, massive game in the Big Eccles Stadium here in Salt Lake 12. Number 24, Cincinnati, championship implication. Number 17, sensations in that matchup.
Where I'm coming from, you know I have a lot of stand. I'm not cleared. I understand respect for you. I understand, but all I'm asking is City Machine Guns a long time. Let me just stand. Let me just be out there. I've known the motors out there and have their back. Otherwise, you know how it goes.
Sammy, I appreciate
the MFT. Please, Nick.
Appreciate the fighter in you, and I know you, but you're not cleared. I know you want to be out there. I've known those guys a long time too. And when it comes to the end, to make things worse. So I'm asking MFTs. It's just going. Please.
All right, Nick. I'll sit this one out.
This one out. Appreciate that.
Hey, I wanted to tell you in person. It's great. I'm proud of you. You should be. What you did with the U.S. title, proud of you.
Thank you very much. But I don't know. Hopefully, once that I'm dealing with all this stuff now, I'm dealing with the MFT. That's done. You know. Hey, man. Good luck tomorrow with Drew.
Thank you.
Better days ahead, right?
Absolutely.
I'm pulling for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, two things. First one, no easy way. Diligence. I need to look you in the eye. Way to say this, but I have to do my duty and ask you, with the attack on Jacob Fatu, did you have anything to do?
I know it's your job to ask. I liked Jacob. I'm sorry about what happened. No.
Okay, that's good enough for me. As you know, this is the contract. Second piece of business. For your match tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event. Trust that everything in the contract is okay with you. You have a copy? I trust.
I mean, I know it's on the. You got to show it to Drew. Up and up. You don't have to show it to me.
That's next.
I'll see you out there.
All right. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Cody.
Don't forget to stream Saturday night's main event tomorrow night over on Peacock.
Accompanied by and her opponent Charlotte Flair from she is one half of Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Game.
Okay. Hey, Corey, I've been wanting to get your relationship between Charlotte and Alexa Take on this odd couple relationship.
I find it to be inauthentic and detrimental to the careers of both authentic, unbelievable.
You know who you sound like? Who? Nia Jax.
Along so well. We both live in reality. Well, that's why Nia and I get. Here's the deal. Alexa Bliss and greatest superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair individually, two of the history. Together, yes, they're trying to portray to the fan holding the gold, but this whole charade that they're buddies, it's like they decided to act it out. It's not believable. Watched a bunch of movies about friends. Unbelievable. I don't buy it for a second. Stab one another in the back.
So let's say,
I think it's a matter of time before they try to.
What you're saying is true.
Probably
is. That these two have had. Look what they did on Monday night. You cannot doubt the success against Bayley and Lyra.
Yes, the machine has become greater than the sun on Raw. Listen, at the end of the day, the sum of its parts at the moment. Point. Because Alexa Bliss, like it or not, it's not sustainable. That's my thought.
And like Nia Jax from behind.
Ordinarily wouldn't have, because Charlotte Bliss was taking time that Charlotte Flair demands that attention. And vice person on earth Alexa Bliss cared about versa. Once upon a time, the only was herself. Same can be said for Charlotte. They can prove me wrong, but it ain't going to be Flair. Right now, I'm just not buying easy.
Well, Corey, they better stick together to worry about it, looks like, as Nia Jax. Now they've got the Kabuki Warriors with a big splash in the corner.
All right, herself with is the irresistible. And now the only person Bliss needs to concern for is Nia Jax, who has just about any human being walking the physical ability to break the planet.
These two have met 8 times. Those matches have been in title matches 8 times over the years. Including Remember what happened back the night that Alexa Bliss won the Money in the Bank in June of 2018. The contract cashed it in on the same night.
Unfortunately for Bliss, the element
on Nia Jax to win the champion
of surprise is not afforded. And Bliss just came face to her this evening. Face with Jax, and that's what.
And again, we mentioned this earlier.
Happens when you run into a brick.
Nia Jax has just been a bitter. She lost the championship back in January. Upset ever since she married to Tiffany Stratton.
You say that when it's an upset because you lost like there's something wrong with being disappointed. The most prestigious title in your division, the most valuable aspect of division, the most nobody of your career. Why on earth would not?
You look at this.
Nia Jax be mad that she lost the title
matchup. The size differential. Alexa Bliss, of course, a former could be a mismatch, but not the case. 5-time world champion.
The odds, no doubt about it. Bliss has made a career out of defying. She's got tenacity that's second ring IQ to none. She's got a very high in, but sometimes your IQ is no match. Has overabundance of.
Yeah, she may have
raw power, which Nia Jax
run into a buzzsaw tonight. Nia Jax face of Alexa. Wait a minute,
Bliss got out of the way.
With a hip right to the face. Bliss countered. Bliss on the attack.
I think Alexa avoided.
As Bliss got out of the way, and now it's Alexa Bliss.
Disaster.
Found her. Off the barricade momentarily.
But disaster has found.
Just the power of Nia. There's a reason she's called the irresistible force again. Nia Jax is driving Bliss into the barricade, dominating as she takes a bow. Helping her teammate back. Charlotte back to her feet. This is one-on-one. Charlotte and Alexa, of course, the tag champs. Bliss and Nia Jax, who's been dominating.
I think things could be about to get chucked once again to the outside. Worse for Little Miss Bliss. Tied unceremoniously by her way with
Alexa Bliss.
Jax.
Nia just having, say, 4-time tag team. You know, Bliss and Nia, once champion, had a somewhat friendly relationship.
This is once upon a time had a friendly relationship. Exactly. A relationship with just about everybody in WWE. Exactly.
Well, I mean,
how many of those friendships have lasted?
Look at Charlotte's track record as well. A couple of body shots to Nia Jax. And Bliss now with a fighting back. Bliss takes her down.
That theory about keeping your enemies
onto a knee. You ever hear that?
Oh! As close as possible.
What a clothesline!
I was just thinking.
Well, again, you can say what you want about Alexa
out loud.
Charlotte, but they're successful. Jax is having her way here with Bliss. They're the tag champs, and Nia Jax.
They are successful. And what does the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE, every woman in WWE want? Either the World Women's Championship. And if Charlotte Flair is on the same path as you, if you're Alexa Bliss, you know Charlotte Flair, you know Alexa Bliss is on the same goal. So you keep her on the exact same path as you. Both women close to the best. You make each other believe just so you can have them close enough believe that you're friendly and you're working together to stick that dagger right in there.
It matter because Nia may just
back. I've seen it a million times.
None of it may annihilate Alexa Bliss here. And again, Charlotte helping her teammate, Alexa official, Van Engler checking on the back into the ring and the Bliss to make sure she can still continue in the match thus far. This match, it's been a mismatch.
Jawbreaker buys Bliss a few valuable moments to recover.
Got to try to get
and another.
Nia Jax down to the mat. Fight of Bliss here. Nia just with one blow. Charlotte looks extremely concerned at ringside.
The other half of her meal ticket might less because Charlotte's afraid that the other might be less women's title defense on Monday Night Raw.
So you don't
than 100% come there.
I think it has anything to do that she's actually concerned.
You could put a mannequin in the ring
with the well-being of her friend Alexa.
I think right now with Nia Jax and Charlotte.
Not quite sure if that
Flair would show the exact same level of concern.
It's true. As Charlotte now tries to, in defense of Bliss, to rally the WWE fan. Nia just wearing down Alexa. Sustained offense in this match. Again, Alexa's had little. Jax has been controlling Alexa Bliss. Nia Bliss showing some heart, staying in this matter of time and a big splash thing, but may just be a spy Nia.
No one's ever going to doubt. Sometimes it takes more than heart to the heart of Alexa Bliss, but to conquer a challenge is powerful force. Oh, as the irresistible force out of the way, avoided disaster again.
They're trying to rally her tag team partner, and again her friend Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Charlotte looks actually concerned over the. Mentioned this earlier. The fact that Bliss is getting.
Telling you, just because Charlotte's concerned about the
woman handled here tonight by Jax.
And their next championship defense. Because Charlotte likes all the perks that come. Charlotte likes those championship paychecks with being women's tag team champion.
Well, Charlotte here in this match, no matter what you're taking, Charlotte doing a great job helping Bliss out.
Engler needs to pay attention. Oh, I think a little bit here.
She's not doing anything.
Charlotte Flair is bending the rules a little.
Really against Nia. And Bliss whipped into, just showing support for her buddy. The corner. Nia runs into a boot.
Bliss trying to mount some offense.
Alexa's down, and Alexa's got an opportunity. And she does, and Jackie here.
This is what Alexa Bliss had to inform of Nia Jax. Let this match back to do tonight. Try to weather the storm, go a little deeper. Hope Nia tires in great durability from Alexa Bliss. Ends herself out a little bit. Which in this matchup doing just that.
Nash in the ring is Charlotte Flair. Will's made a career out of her stamina on. Crossbody by Alexa. Jax kicks out at 2 with authority. Lateral press and 30, and Bliss hit the bottom rope hard. Nia's in trouble though. She's down. And golden opportunity here for
Bliss wants the DDT. Nia
for Bliss.
Sensed it coming, able to shrug her off.
An opportunity now for Alexa. Shoulder first into the steel post. Down goes Nia. Whatever it was effective. And Alexa, Jax is in trouble. We're going to climb up top. Nia Jax going to meet her.
Good right now. She's feeling motivated. She's feeling ready to finish the job.
She's got Alexa Bliss in deep trouble. To the Queen.
Oh, I mean, let's.
I am mouthing off.
To be honest, I'm as big a fan of Charlotte Flair as anyone.
Corey,
it's an but I don't know why the Queen's out here. Individual one-on-one matchup.
Wasn't out here for Frazier's match. I guess you're right. I mean, Axiom was earlier. But on the apron. Has not left Charlotte. Up on touch, Nia Jax, but it allowed her. It looked like Nia was going for the nose. Alexa Bliss to take over, annihilate her. And Alexa going to win, give an assist to Charlotte. Back up Jax now and pick up the win.
Here is your winner,
Cole, justify this to me. Come on, what was essentially a 2-on-1 tag team champions. Nia handicap match against the women. Jax comes up short. Shocker.
It is the friendship paid. All I'm going to say about it.
All careful around Nia Jax. All I'm going to say is I would be very future.
Fight or something?
No.
Trick or treat or something?
I want to fight you. Now, I want a piece of you.
Next week is you and him. Focus on tonight, all right? Focus on.
Oh, the guts of Rey Fenix.
Main event, the American gets Drew Mitchell. And,
you know, Cody Rhodes, of course, was involved in Las Vegas. There were teases at my buddy Pat McAfee's show over on ESPN.
In Vegas. Blink. A moment that can't. They use it to their advantage. They've got them right. Best. Just him.
Theme song for Survivor Series. Please song, as all profits from its sales will be pure Parkinson's.
Done to me for the past few months. I don't hate all your sneaker type. I don't even for some reason. Guess what, Alistair? You know what's coming. But you know why. Not even the double him poison. Now it comes for you.
It's read very, very carefully. They got a very Lake City. We're also back here at the Delta Center on Peacock. Start time of 7 Eastern.
Will still make a fishy championship.
Mysterio's reign is in champions advantage.
Being taken out of the who will be the best in the
championship goes head to head. Main event on
We're 24 hours away from Saturday night.
With this, I want to defend my title. I'm going to beat Jade. I promise.
Time is coming to an end. You really should have dissolved you tomorrow.
You know, if you keep talking like that.
Don't worry, she won't be talking like that.
From
You run ever.
spell it out, Chelsea.
Dangerous United States Women's Champion, hello, and on little Halloween spooky ooky way, okay?
Yeah.
A match.
Yes.
What?
Immediately.
Chelsea, you but
Fine.
If Chelsea's moving. No.
all right, fine.
Arrivederci. Yeah. First and fourth ever longest.
Great. It's Halloween. All year for Nikki, right? That's right.
Football. Introducing first, Tonga. JSM
Mood moments ago.
I really, with any member of MFT, but Tala by Ray Phoenix.
Yeah. Take on MFTs in a tag match.
Is where the MFTs go. You're not fighting one. Two members of MFT against the Motor City Machine.
Big 12 college football tomorrow. Cincinnati Bearcats are 7-1. Utes, who are 6-2. The battle between the two mascots, including the name of a Bearcat. And this is Swoop.
You're on a first-name basis with a Falcon.
Cat trying to placate the crowd, and of course,
well, the Bearcat simply trying to carry on the legacy of great. But right now, before Bearcat,
it was incredible.
From Swoop was it?
Time. I've been waiting to call this.
Kidding, folks.
No, ladies and gentlemen, as the against the Bearcats. Now we're back to real action, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for action.
And their opponents with Alex Shelley,
24, a little over a week from the on the group, then known as the Bloodline.
To the skull and bones, and the special tag team of this generation, eager to make the long climb.
A bit earlier today about what's next for this tag here.
But look at JC Mateo.
Now the powerhouse of the group. Describe him with that low center of gravity. Shelley delivers the chops to JC Mateo.
After arriving in WWE, yes, they captured the title, arguably higher than it's ever been.
There's the double team. Out with authority by JC.
His favorite tag team, and I mean that. I don't know if anything as Motor City Machine Guns, but in around the locker room, everybody knows their style. Everything new, some new wrinkles.
The MFT Sheen returning to He is so dangerous, so between Tama Tonga and Ilya Dragunov, the title. And double teams by the motor. The fly! Up over the top. The stoic, so in traffic. As is Tonga, a few feet away from the machine guns. Some interaction between them. David makes the tag to Shelley. The guns and in there.
Sabin and Shelley, cover by Shelley. We talk about great tag teams needing to be anything better. Sabin and Shelley are in the same motion machines.
And Mateo with a shot knocks Sabin off the apron.
Being perhaps one of, if not the
Summer Olympics at one point in his career.
On a time, JC Mateo dominated in
intensity that Solo Sikoa,
because Solo has really been the Tongaloa, Tama Tonga, who once upon a time that family tree for any ending all these individuals into WWE, into the
This is about loyalty. It's about and a kick out.
A couple pounds of muscle in his time away from the ring.
Traits of his dad and Mateo now. Double team from the MFT. Ooh. Get the pressure. Elbow and
man!
Couple right hands followed by a frightened, dangerous Mateo.
Fantastic job thus far of cutting the ring in his own corner.
Yeah, great example right there. Over to Sabin.
Move him around the squared circle is like trying to be.
And again, just taken after.
I would disagree.
I get it. Thomas. Oh, God! Hook of the leg and a kick out at 2. He's dominating the Motor City Machine. Every win perhaps moves you a step.
Nothing else. The MFT have the attention.
Back in the corner is Alex Shelley. Solo's group back in.
Shelley has almost a full 20 feet to
gonna try to prevent the tag from happening. Shelley and Chris Sabin now.
Agility from Chris Sabin.
Now look at Sabin taking out both members. Sabin now up the second rope. The kicks out.
And at this beautiful tornado win.
Makes the tag. Sabin sent over the top.
Your eyes on the machine guns. Baseball slide by Guns.
Sabin through the legs of Shelley. Motor City Machine Guns are feeling it here. Runs into a big kick. Right.
The machine guns putting in work.
Titles. Meanwhile, Solo with the distraction.
Just dumped Shelley to the floor.
Cutthroat in the MFT. And their dominant performance. Thanks to Tonga was in a mood tonight. Oh yeah! Here's the man who stood up to Tala. Missile drop kick by
man to fight with.
Also. And now here comes another man.
Jay Nakamura is here.
Nakamura takes out Mateo. Avoided it. Chokes. The MFTs led by Solo
to grow until Solo and
I'm gonna keep this simple. Have you had a chance?
Yes.
No issues.
No issues. You worried I'm gonna walk out there with a live microphone?
Yes.
Buddy, you gotta learn to relax.
Louder than ever. So get ready to brand new event.
John Cena. I'm a Kid Rame.
The champ!
Tonight's main event in December. Delta Center, right here in Utah. Tickets on sale now. Next week, heads back east. We've shaped General Manager Phoenix, the Lucha Tonga. Quest open, survived that one. And the Queen has Shax, who will not turn Nick Aldis.
We are here to sign the contract main event. So, the undisputed W. Rhodes.
Be all smiles tonight, but Nightmare's demeanor will be drastic. Defend what he values challenger in McIntyre.
This rivalry between Cody Rhodes to do things that we don't usually see down.
After Jacob Fatu was mysterious that McIntyre had something to do with it. Cody Rhodes knows he's Lake City.
Hey!
Happy Halloween.
And now, ladies, Drew McIntyre.
Palooza last month, where he blamed the official for costing him on Friday Night SmackDown. Drew's picking up for Jacob Fatu.
So, but in the end, the Scottish by guess who? The American Knight. So, in bringing the fight to McIntyre, eye off of his opponent, eating him. You don't have to agree with Drew McIntyre's perception on countless occasions. The fact Drew has his sights set on Rhodes.
Okay, gentlemen, thing left to do. Sign.
I can't sign this.
Tell me one good reason why. Drew, it's not love. Standard legalese, standard WWE that. Just sign it.
Let me ask you what happens. He keeps the title. He keeps the title, and what if he can? I won't sign it.
You know what, Drew? I've had it with these games. You don't want to live forever? Fine. They'll gladly take one of them right now. They'll sign this contract.
Sit down. You think I'm a flaunt, right? I hear what your sauce added to this contract title.
Yes.
Okay. Disqualified. I lose and 10% fine.
I struck
to your office if you think I want. Damn.
Oh, good. Cool. I'll sign.
I'm not.
Please. Need to end this.
Mick. Just. It was a happy moment for me, but of friends after these 20 years that helped you finish business. To me, you represent Corey every single week. You're the American Nightmare. But tell the truth, I don't use my influence. I'm from I am.
Yeah, okay. I'm so glad. Parallel paths. What you did. Minimal. You made a that admittedly I followed the door and faced the mountain from the bottom. Challenge yourself with different styles because you loved it like I love. Oh, you a debt of gratitude for making that Blue McIntyre. You built yourself so much. Oh man, but that's where I got fed up at WWE. Just got fired. Good luck tomorrow. And then
No! No! Spin this thing and get them on your side. You give, and one day they'll turn on you. Impress them because it's Halloween. Yay, it's how be impressive. You know who would act trick-or-treating? Lovely. Sims again.
Cody now with the championship in hand. Rhodes exactly where he wanted him. Got him to lose the championship.
You do that tomorrow night.
Oh, the Claymore! McIntyre. Cody loses his cool
to exactly what he wanted to do tonight. The next 24 hours, Rhodes is going to continue.
The champion to a table. Looking at the brand new undisputed.
Like Cody, get in your private jet. I'm taking the most precious, big champion. I swear it.